Ninja heroes lurking in the shadows. Is that Path of Radiance, Radiant Dawn? Oh my god. Ninja.
The ninja's approach to combat is antithetical to my own.
The ninja.
I'll follow through.
Just make your own class. What even is a ninja anymore? Yes, special. Oh my god, he really is.
Such is war.
He's armored. What the heck? That's ridiculous. Okay, I'm down for that. The Wandering Ninja. Oh my god, it's Path of Radiance, Radiant Dawn.
All I have to do is bat my eyelashes and the marks come running.
It's Heather.
I'm ready.
Oh, her stats are out. Wait, extra turn, extra turn. So she can buff, extra turn, and then still quad. Speed defense ruse, yeah, that's actually sick. For those who know, like use Chrom, Fallen Chrom, for example, you know how good that ruse extra turn thing is. What? Sanguine Shinobi. Okay.
If you insist, I will leave my foes alive. It is a festival, after all.
What part of her is sanguine at all?
Yes,
oh, she's a Demo too.
Nimchia.
It's Reina.
Scream for me?
Is that a legit MILF? Oh shoot, this is not. Dawn Sworn Ninja. Unexpected, strange.
Stealth is rather thrilling. Shh, you'll get us spotted.
Wait, Sanaki looks so good. She's so much older here, chat. Flared mirror. Oh, we have a new divine vein.
Accept your fate.
Oh my god, is that not the sickest animation? I'm playing that again. That is so cool looking.
Accept your fate.
It feels like the Path of Radiance, Radiant Dawn characters always get the most explosive animations. Wow. 40 HP, 55 attack, 24 speed, 16 defense, 47 res, and the dual skill is another turn. As expected.
This is your end.
Extra turn.
Softly now.
It's a magical ninja.
Be careful. Ah.
With a ton of res. This might be my favorite Sanaki, yeah, because her hairstyle was always of like a Japanese princess. And so making her a ninja is not that much a stretch. Man, is this just a... Oh! Chat, that's pretty awesome, isn't it? Okay. Our new free-to-play is a Lancer. And I'm sure you know who he is. That looks like Saizo to me. Comes out on 11th and 12th, depending on our time zone, and goes until December 6th. Double green, red, and blue. All right. Ninja Banner is real. With at least one real ninja. But let's go over it real quick. So, probably the strangest of all, the Ninja Knight. Lance armor. Did you think you would see the day of an armored ninja? This is why yesterday I said, hey, this is a very strange pick. This doesn't look like a ninja. And he's not a ninja. I know everyone, when they think of Japanese warriors, it's either one of two things. You're either a ninja or you're a... He looks like a samurai. And I know in history, ninjas, when they go into actual combat, they don't have to look like what they're stereotypically portrayed as. I get it. But this is just straight up a samurai warrior. You can see his armor. He's fully armored up. There's nothing about stealth here whatsoever. Giant lance itself. Yeah, it's like the Batman ninja. Yeah, it's questionable. Like, are you sure? Anyways, I get like historically, yes, ninjas have used samurai armor. They've actually like infiltrated as samurai before, pretending to be samurai. I get all of that. I absolutely do. But this is, when it comes to a video game, like the furthest stretch, especially in a game like Fire Emblem Heroes, because as an armor character, he could be a saber unit if you wanted him to be. Anyway, Zelgius, Lance armor, Robert Clotworthy, James Rayner from StarCraft. I might have just got that wrong too. It's been forever, but I've been watching StarCraft 2 pro games recently. Still love me some StarCraft. Anyways, the artist is Hagiya Koru. His stats are 49 HP, 58 attack, 16 speed, 47 defense, and 42 res. He has the Scarlet Spear, and he has Lightless Luna. It's still not Eclipse formally, but that's fine. He's gonna be a fast-moving ninja with no speed. All right. It's not like no speed ninjas are new. We did that last year with our dual hero, right? So I guess we're going back to that again. Yeah, he has 16 speed, but his defensive bulk is immaculate. Really, you might actually want him to be a savior unit. Let's read through this and find out though. Assault Troop 3, you guys know what it does. Well, it doesn't even right charge anymore, but you can move. Essentially, an armor hero can move like a cav now. Anyways, Special Fighter 4, you guys know what it does. Distant DR Solo. Oh! Unit can counterattack regardless of foe's range. If unit's not adjacent to an ally, grants defense res +5 to unit during combat. Oh boy. That's about to be coveted to a certain degree. So right now, everyone uses distant attack speeds solo, AS solo. That's really good. You get that off of Fallen Female Byleth. But if you have no speed and you want to do something similar, you can now just go distant DR solo. Okay, that's really good. I wonder who would like to use that, to be honest. With what he has as armor hero, you're probably going to want to inherit all this to armor hero. But yeah, Lightless Luna treats foe's defense res as reduced by 80% when special triggers. If unit or foe's special is ready or triggered before or during this attack, reduces damage on foe's next attack by 40%. That's huge. Chat, that's just a straight upgrade. Black Luna treats foe's defense res as reduced by 80% during combat. So this is 80%, and then you have some damage reduction built into it as well. So that's a big upgrade. Lightless Luna is way better than Black Luna. All right, his weapons, Scarlet Spear, Slaying ability, unit attacks twice, even if foe reaches combat, unit attacks twice. Oh boy, are we about to get a competitor for Summer Edelgard? Whoa, okay. At start combat, if unit's HP is 25% or above, grants attack plus X to unit, and inflicts attack minus X on foe during combat. X equals 25% of foe's attack at start combat, -2, minimum 6, max of 16, and reduces damage from attacks by 30% during combat, and restores 7 HP unit after combat. Hold up, this is so similar to Edelgard. For those who forgot, here she is. Here's Summer Edelgard, which is slaying, attack +6, attack -6, but more importantly, 4% damage reduction, and essentially it acts as a brave weapon. It's very similar, but I think he's even better. Well, obviously, Edelgard would still do... Oh, well, I mean... Hey, just ignore all this right now. I swear I'm gonna finish building her sometime soon. So, Edelgard's still more interesting because of Raging Storm, and that's what makes her really interesting, because she gets to essentially get 3 turns with Gale Force. So, this isn't... If you never wanted to do Savior Edelgard, I think this is your chance of doing one who actually performs better as a Savior unit, because Lightless Luna is way better of a special, and Scarlet Spear has healing, and because it also scales attack plus X, attack minus X based on 25% foe's attack. Yeah, that's better survivability, great damage reduction. It's damage reduction 30% on both hits, and then of course 7 HP healing. So he's a better Savior unit. So yeah, it really just feels like Summer Edelgard, because they both come with Assault Troop, and they both essentially fulfill a really, really interesting role as a brave weapon, slow armor unit. Anyways, that's really interesting. I think he's really, really good. He's competing with Summer Edelgard, and Summer Edelgard is still, in my opinion, one of the best armor heroes in the entire game. The Wandering Ninja now. All right, Heather is Green Dagger. I was gonna say Green Star for some reason. Infantry, voice actress is Jennifer Caitlin Roberts, and artist is Sori Toyota.
The question is, can he survive against Windclawed? Maybe not, lol.
I don't know what survives against Windclawed, and he's also blue, so probably not. Windclawed destroys my +10 red Brave Marth. So if he can do that against a +10 Brave Marth, I expect him to destroy Zelgius. This is unfortunate. Anyways, I love Heather. I really like her outfit. The artist did a great job. She looks like how she did back in Radiant Dawn. But yeah, really nice looking character. I liked her.
You are a shinobi kappa.
You are shinobi, yes. All right, she has 41 HP, 51 attack, 47 speed, 27 defense, and 30 res. This is gonna be interesting. She might be quite valuable, to be honest. Whenever you can do extra turn and then use Ruse, I think you got a really good combo, and she definitely does that. Because, for those who forgot, Ruse is... Wait, what is this? Wow, I thought this was gonna be the other Ruse, but no, this is different. It's Snag versus Ruse. That's why it's so different. So this concept is already in the game with Fate Unchanged. Fallen Crom uses Fate Unchanged with speed defense Snag, and then he triggers it. And in this case, it was Sabotage, Speed Defense -7, and then Inherent Speed Defense -4 during combat. But that's right, she's infantry, so she would not use Snag, she would use Ruse. My mistake. But still, it's the same similar idea. Speed Defense -4, and you inflict Speed Defense -6. But this time it's Guard, Discord, and Schism? Whoa, that's a lot. On foes in cardinal directions unit and target through the next actions. Schism neutralizes triangle attack, dual strike, and Pathfinder. What? Effects active on unit through next actions. Oh my god, if I was actually still competitive in this game, I'd be having a fit. Imagine you're a Summoner Duels player for real, like you're a serious one. You know, I have serious concerns if you're a serious Summoner Duels player, but I have to say you probably aren't going to be happy about this because this is meta changing in terms of Summoner Duels. Unit is excluded from ally triangle attack and dual strike effects calculated using numbers of allies. Wow. When this status Schism is neutralized, triangle attack, dual strike, and Pathfinder effects are also neutralized. Wow, you cannot stop this. Holy, if you use something like Restore, or you have like one of those automatic cleansing abilities, congratulations, you still remove triangle attack or dual strike or Pathfinder. What the heck? That's so stupid. So if you want to try use Restore Plus, or you have like Sarah, for example, or that C slot for even or odd, doesn't matter. You lose it. You still can't use it. Frere and his cleansing ability. Yeah. Wow. That's bull. I actually hate it. Holy, a lot of character and why they're so good in the game just got neutralized through speed defense rules. Okay, she's meta. At minimum, she's going to be fodder for some meta units, but more likely she's just going to be meta herself because I highly doubt another hero is going to do this as well as she's going to do it. Heather is looking amazing. Bruh, it's just taking away all your fun times. You guys know what Remote Sparrow does, Rally Attack Speed Plus does. All right, Spy Shuriken, Slaying ability. If unit shoots combat, unit attacks twice. At start of combat, unit's HP is 25% above. All stats plus 5 the unit during combat. If a Rally Assist skill is used by unit or or target unit, grants null follow-up. What? Why does she get null follow-up? Why does she get to give null follow-up to unit and target or targeting ally, and inflicts exposure on foes in cardinal direction of unit and target or targeting ally through their next actions, and then if a rally assist skill is used by a unit, grants another action to unit. That's ridiculous. Now, it's not as clean in Summoner Duels, because if you do get another turn, your turn ends and your opponent gets their turn. So it's not 100% as useful in Summoner Duels as people might imagine. I think this is even better in Aether Raid's offense, or Aether Raid's defense, to be frank. But it's so good. There's going to be a lot of like game-changing aspects to this. All right, that's huge. That's huge. Null follow-up, exposure, guard, discord, and schism. She's a buff debuff machine. All right, Heather, meta. Heather is, well, we haven't seen everything yet, but she seems like the most interesting hero on this batch thus far. Now, chat, sanguine is a real word. Did you know that? It's also a color. I wonder if Reina actually fulfills either.
Schism does what Ploy fails to do. Actually treat those statuses as negative and prevents just end turn to dance strats lol.
Yeah, exactly. You're right about that. It fixes the biggest issues. If you didn't know what sanguine meant, this is what it is. Optimistic or positive, especially in an apparently bad or difficult situation. Secondary term, blood red. A blood red color. I wonder, would Reina actually be either of those things? She doesn't look sanguine, but maybe. Anyways, I'm always down for MILFs. Green Archer Flyer, voice S. Lamilin? I'm probably butchering it. And then artist is Chico. From Fire Emblem Fates. So that we have a real ninja. So we have two Fates ninjas, and then we have Path of Radiance, Radiant Dawn turn into ninjas. All right, speed defense rain, attack speed catch. That's so simple, man. First of all, those are not bad skills. I know there are better skills, but they're good enough to be used. And second of all, great fodder. All right. Kumo Yumi, effective against flying foes. Unit can move to a space. Oh boy. Oh boy. Ill. Unit can move to a space adjacent to any ally within 2 spaces. Okay. So she has like aerobatics. And if unit shits combat, unit attacks twice. And then at start of combat, if foes HP 75% or above, grants all stats plus 4 unit during combat. Ill. God, that's so good. That's so much better than Ninja Yumi. Kumo Yumi. Chat, if you have Ninja Yumi on anyone, time to replace it. Kumo Yumi is what you should be doing. Easy stats, teleportation, still brave weapon. Ridiculously good. All right. Is there anyone in here who doesn't believe in power creep in Fire Emblem Heroes? Is there anyone? Let me know. Let me know. I would like to sell you a bridge. No, the thing is, like, the power creep in this game is so insane. Every single year, man. It's not even every single year at this point. You can have power creep within like a month nowadays. Some heroes, it's so bad. But fine. Let's just kill the last bow. That's all right. It's not just stats though. It's a teleportation. Don't lose your minds on just stats. Teleportation is good. Now we have our duel, Dawn Sworn Ninja. Chat, is it me? Sanaki looks way older and way bigger. Okay, at the risk of sounding moderately creepy, doesn't she look a lot cuter now? Chat, look, the difference here is so immense. This is what she looked like. This is more akin to what she originally looked like. She looked like a kid, right? Like, come on. Wow, she's really grown up.
Reina is top, prioritizing pull. Will plus 10 her and size though.
All right, Rekid. But yeah, Sanaki definitely looks a lot more older and mature, and you can tell because she's looking like the height of Micaiah, and they're technically related, right? So, Sonic Red Mage Cav, VAs are Sarah Cravens and Veronica Taylor, and artist is Kita Senri. Kita Senri never misses. But yeah, this is Sonic from Radiant Dawn, so she's a couple years older, but this looks like even more older, like a couple years older. But yeah, this is so beautiful in terms of art. Great job. They actually look like ninjas, which we can't say for everybody in this banner. And of course, she's busted. All right, Sabotage AR3, originally found on Mark? On Mark. Really good skill. Debuff them, generates more damage on you. Defense Res Ploy, originally found on... Wait a sec. Did we not just get Defense Res Ploy? Why is it already back? Okay, sure. Ever get a good skill and then just get it again immediately afterwards? I wonder if people actually went out of their way for Defense Res Ploy, and now they might have an even better option. Flared Mirror is why this is so good, because we now have an alternative Divine Vein. Aside from attack and speed, is now attack and res. So 7 extra attack and 10 extra res, and it looks to be exactly the same. It's just Divine Vein Flame, but this time instead of attack plus 7, speed plus 7, it's attack plus 7, res plus 10. So I think for most people, this probably... Actually, who knows? I really like the new Plumeria, for example, but yeah, I guess it depends on whether you need a refresher or not. Anyways, but this is really good. She's going to be anti-mages, and her being on the battlefield is threatening because she's a ninja hero who has a brave effect, and you can just drop defense res ploy on your opponents, making it really, really annoying to deal with. So, let's read her Radiant Scrolls. All right. Canto Remainder, of course she can retreat. So good. Sling ability, unit attacks twice, even if foe initiates combat, unit attacks twice. If unit initiates combat or is in 2 space of an ally, inflicts attack res -6 on foe during combat, deals damage equals Y during combat, and reduces the effect of foes' non-specials, reduces damage by X% skills by percentage equals Y x4 during combat, Y equals highest total penalties among target and foes within 2 spaces of target, and example of Y times 4 equals 64, a foe with a reduces damage by 40% skill, reduce damage by 70% instead. Why are we doing so much math? Why are we doing so much? That's so good, but like, Faye, please. Did you guys remember when Fire Emblem Heroes first came out and one of the directors was like, hey, yeah, we wanted to make a slimmed down Fire Emblem game where it's pick up and play, simple to understand, and be quick to play, and everyone would have a great time. I'm paraphrasing, obviously, but remember that, chat? Now we have to do rocket science. Now I have to remember entire encyclopedias for heroes. That's exaggeration, but you know, it's gotten really bad. I'm not gonna actually calc this in battle. Like, holy, why are you making us do this? Anyways, she's cracked, all right? That weapon's amazing. As Kanto as slaying, as attack res -6. It's a true brave, and and you have damage reduction. So yeah, it's really good. It's cracked, but it also makes you into a scientist. I'm pretty sure all the other Fire Emblem games are easier to remember and to calc than Fire Emblem Heroes at this point. Way to go. You completely strayed away from your original goal of being simple to understand and play. The dual skill grants unit another action and may be used only if unit has entered combat during current turn. So it's the same as before. There's no change on that. All the ninja heroes essentially have the same thing. All right, so as a refresher and just to make sure, yeah, dual skill grants unit another action. It's exactly the same. So Korin can do it, Ninja Lin can do it, and of course Ninja Leguiarn can do it. It's all the same. Anyways, with 40 HP, 55 attack, 24 speed, 16 defense, and 47 res, she's really well min-maxed, low defense, low speed, and she's still really threatening because her damage output is really high. because she has Divine Main Flame. She's debuffing them. She's so strong. Look at that, chat. 14 plus 88 times 2. Yeah, good luck tanking her. She's gonna be fine, I think. All right, chat. Those are your new ninja heroes. Give me your thoughts. If you rate it out of 10, let me know what you would give it. Saizo's our free hero. This is a pretty bonkers banner. Coming out soon. I like Half Radiance Radiant Dawn. It's one of my favorite Fire Emblem games, but I'm undecided whether I'd pull or not. But yeah, really strong heroes.